A kid's teacher stole my daughter's phone and failed to recognize her panic attack during class. She threatened to fail my daughter, so I threatened to call the police. My daughter's 16F. New Spanish teacher refuses to let any students have their phone in class and collects them at the door. She believes that students will just use their phones to cheat and won't let any students stay in her class unless they give her their phones. The problem with that is that my daughter went through a traumatic experience in middle school and has been unable to be away from her phone since. Basically, her middle school went into lockdown, and all her teacher and fellow students knew was that there might be an active shooter on campus. My daughter texted me absolutely terrified, and as I tried to figure out what was going on, I got dozens of texts from my daughter's phone. They were all messages her classmates wished for me to share with their families if anything happened to them. It was heartbreaking. The lockdown was lifted after an hour of silence, and I learned later there was gunfire reported nearby. I will always be grateful that's all it was. Since that day, she has been unable to part from her phone because she's terrified something like that might happen again, and she wants to be able to contact me. She said panic attacks before when her phone dies unexpectedly. She is currently in therapy and working past it. But for now, I told her that if a teacher ever has an issue, to just say I have a rule that she must have her phone on her at all times. It's never been a problem until now, when